Katy Perry on Channel 95.7, 8:10 with Connie and Curtis.
Hold on.
Is your mouth full?
I'm eating. We eat so much as people. Yesterday, Tanya.
As people.
Tanya came in from Susan G. Komen of West Michigan, and she's like, all right, I've been listening to you guys whine about being hungry all day. Eat this. She brought McDonald's. We just had Kevin come by. Kevin walked in and said, hey, I figured you guys were hungry on a Friday, so here's some donuts. He's just picking up Son of the Beach tickets that he won from us by calling 770-895-7. I mean, it was that easy for him.
And he brought us donuts.
And then he brought donuts.
Have you ever had a red velvet donut? I've never had a red velvet donut
They
before.
look so red.
Yes. Yes.
Like they're very red.
Mm-hmm. And they're good.
I was just glad that there was a custard filled.
Oh, that's going to drip. It's getting ready to drip. You
No,
need to
it's
lick
fine.
It. You need
It's
to lick
fine.
it.
We're not licking it.
You need to lick it.
At all. Hold on. Let me lick it.
What? Russ, you cannot do that. Russ just walked in, put his finger over his lips like, shh, and then stole a donut.
I'm hungry. I've been up for a while, all right?
It's not stealing.
They're really good.
I know. Largest donuts. They're always good.
Yeah, so we got
Look
the
at
donuts.
Curtis has already got 3 of them down.
I know.
This box was full. There's 2 left.
I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to eat them all. I didn't know you were coming back for one.
Well, I was taking care of a friend of yours, wasn't I?
know.
So,
I
like the fact that you snuck in.
Yeah.
well, I didn't want to interrupt the flow of your show. I just was going to grab a real quick
The
donut.
flow of
no-
our show.
There's no flow to our show. Have you heard it?
What do you think?
I
half
was
our
trying to
meet-
be nice, okay?
What do you think half our meetings with Tom
Yes.
are about?
Disjointedness.
Your show doesn't make sense. I don't understand. When somebody
Yes.
tells me they like your show, I don't get it.
Well, we do hear that a lot.
Which, of course, makes us crack up.
Right,
but
like-
he's sweating a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't understand.
Oh, why did people bring you food? I just hope that you starve to death. I'm like, Tom, that's not nice at all. Why you gotta hurt our feelings?
Well, I actually drove past his place this morning,
Yeah.
and I sent him a text. I said, hey, do you want me to pick you up since I'm right here? And it was like 7:15.
Yeah.
Like a half hour later, no thanks.
He's so fun.
He's got like 5 hours before he gets
I
here.
know.
At 7:15.
No
He's not
kidding.
coming in.
Oh.
And he wouldn't want a donut. He eats all healthy like egg whites and spinach
right.
in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Doesn't he?
No.
No.
Not at all.
I thought he had
The
like a
Subway downtown would go out of business if Tom wasn't working here.
Yeah, but isn't Subway the healthier
Well, it is.
choice?
I don't mean it that way. I mean, just as he eats.
Way to slam Subway, Russ.
No, I'm at the fact that Tom eats 3 meals a day from Subway.
He
Right.
does,
I mean,
actually.
It worked for Jared,
It did.
and now Tom kind of looks like Jared, but the before. So maybe it'll kick in. He doesn't know when it's going to start working. He's like, I eat like 8 subs a day. I don't know why it's not working.
Well, I don't think you're supposed to put, all the extra like
Right.
mustard and mayonnaise.
Exactly.
And all that stuff.
Jared ate just 1 slice of turkey, no cheese and lettuce. That was all he ate
I think he had a 6-inch for every
for
meal.
4 years. Yeah.
Right. Tom's getting footlongs.
Exactly.
Are loaded with everything.
I bought 5 because I knew I'm going to be hungry later.
And we wonder why Tom never shows up on the show and talks to us.
Exactly, because he's eating.
No!
It's rude to talk with food in your mouth, right? Plus, he gets winded walking from his office down here, and I get it. It's okay.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
poor Tom.
Oh.
You should pick him up for work every day.
You
Just
should.
to get him here earlier. How
He would hate it.
that would be awesome. If you just knocked on his door or sent someone, you send for him
Just
every
send
day.
a town car.
Tom, we would
Right.
like you at work here in the next 5 minutes. Are you ready? No, I'm not ready.
No.
I can't. I haven't slept yet.
And he needs like 15 minutes to do his hair, too.
He does. He is. I hope he goes to the Son of a Beach Festival tonight.
Look at Curtis's hair. He needs a half hour to do that.
Only because today I put on a different style for Connie at 6 o'clock in the morning. The first time we're talking in the morning, she says, you should try parting your hair like Adam Levine. So I brought it all over, and she goes, oh.
You need to do it when it's wet,
So
though,
then-
and it hasn't been styled already
So
for
then
the
I
day.
put it back, and then Amanda went, oh, is that how you're going to wear it all day? I said, yes, it
Now
is.
it's stuck
And then
that
I
way.
just came in and said, oh.
Yes, exactly. People love my hairstyle today. What do you think, Russ, if I wear the Borat swimsuit to Son of a Beach tonight? Do you know what that is? The one-piece, slingshot type?
Show him.
I'll show you a picture here. I own one. I'll tell you that the first time I
You
put
don't
it on,
want he does own one. Russ just looked at me like, what?
my wife told me that I can never wear it outside of the house. What if
What
I
do you
wear
think?
that?
Good luck?
I think that is not a good look, Curtis. I think that we will scare people away.
Yeah.
At least you're going to scare a lot of people away.
People, well, here it is from the back.
No, definitely not. And you know what? Katie has made a good choice by telling you not to wear it
Yes.
outside the home. As a matter of fact, I bet you Katie would prefer you don't wear it at home either.
Well, and that's what Connie asked. Do you get to wear it in the house? I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I don't.
That's the worst purchase you've ever made.
Unless
in
I
your
have
life.
grapes to smuggle from the downstairs to the upstairs. Then I get to go ahead and put it on.
Russ, your face is priceless.
The new
If you feel like that's what you want to do.
828 on the new channel 95.7 with Connie and Curtis. 57 now, 65 and sunshine today. Oh, Michigan Lottery, how we love you.
Oh my goodness, Sizzling Sevens is the game. $300,000 is the prize.
$5 ticket. If you're caller 10 right now, 7708-957, you get 10 tickets.
10 chances to scratch for $300,000.
And it's Friday the 13th, and I think that's good luck.
We were told on Facebook that that's good luck earlier today. We talked about how it's Friday the 13th. We got the full moon, and Allie says it's Friday the 13th and a full moon. Let's luck it up. JP says it's a lucky day.
I'm going with lucky day, too.
Get ready.
All right,
for
7708-957. Caller 10, we're looking for you.
We're just plain happy. Just tweeted out the link to watch the Susan G. Komen in West Michigan video featuring yours truly as one of the happy dancers.
Okay.
So much fun. All in our pink around
Are
Fifth
you
Third
right
Ballpark.
up in the front?
Pretty much in every shot, I'm right in the front. And that's what they had to say.
Shocker.
They had to say at one point, hey, this is all well and good, but we're going to need
Move your butt to the back, Curtis.
Why don't you go in the back? Why don't you sit this one out? You know, you don't need to be in every shot. And I said, oh, okay. And then I started like directing. You know, it would be really cool if we did this. And they're like, yeah, that's
None of
great.
this is surprising to
Why
me.
don't you leave?
Connie and Curtis, who's this?
This is Molly.
Molly.
Guess what, Molly?
What?
You're caller 10.
Boom.
Oh, cool.
We got you set up with Sizzling Seven scratch-offs. You could win $300,000.
Wouldn't that be nice? And I have to take you to lunch.
Yes.
Yeah!
You would take
Because
us
that's
to
what we
lunch.
need, Molly. More food.
I tell you what, Molly, if I know that you've won $300,000, I'm getting a steak for lunch.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Okay, I might even splurge for two.
Wow,
Yeah.
double steaks. Awesome. Maybe I
Go,
can get like a
Molly.
steak
Go,
sandwich with
Molly.
2 steaks in the middle.
There you go.
So good. Well, I hope
Well,
you win.
congratulations, Molly. Hold on. We're going to get your information so you can get your tickets.
Now, we do this every Friday. I'm looking at the calendar. We got 2 more Fridays in June, which mean 2 more chances to win $300,000 on Sizzling Sevens. Mm-hmm. Exciting.
It's June 13th.
It is. Can you believe it?
Yeah, just 2014 is flying.
It is. But it's going to be cool today, so it's going to feel more like March. I mean,
It's not. 65 is the high today.
I'm a little down on it. You're very happy.
Well, it depends on which station you look at, but some meteorologists say, closer to 70. So
Oh, I
who
like
knows?
those. I like them better.
You like those meteorologists?
I do. I like them better.
I think Mr. Rick Mecklenburg.
Yeah?
From over there at Fox 17. I think he said a little warmer.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Well, thank you, Rick.
I could be lying. I
I'll
like
take it.
Rick, though.
Yeah.
He was riding a camel the other day.
What? On Wednesday?
No, I think it was last Friday.
Just riding a camel?
Yeah, just for no reason. No, he was at the zoo.
Oh, okay. I thought and let's go to Rick
And
Mecklenburg
it
for the
was funny.
forecast. He's like, oh yeah, just getting off my camel.
Because I thought about us and how we'll take our show out and we'll do stupid things, and then when it's out like that, it always throws you off a little bit anyway.
Right.
And he's trying to do a weather forecast on a camel, and for like 30 seconds, maybe longer, maybe a minute, all he's doing is going, whoa.
Okay, right.
Oh, and he's cracking up.
Catching his berries.
He was cracking up, and he couldn't get a word out. Like we just listened to him laugh for like one whole minute.
Did they at least show like the forecast?
No,
It was just
We were
him.
just watching a camel walk with him, afraid, like fear of death, he was gonna fall
Oh,
off. of it.
I would love that.
It was pretty funny.
We need to go to the zoo and ride a camel.
No,
And that tiger exhibition is opening. We could go ride the tigers.
they don't let you ride the tigers.
What? Was that your
That was my
stomach?
throat.
What are you, half frog? You're half bull.
I think the water that I drank a few minutes ago just settled in my throat.
Maybe it had some.
Did you
sort
hear
of-
that, Amanda? Or no?
I did hear that, yes.
Yeah, we all heard it. Seriously. Work on your manners. Seriously. Gurgly.
You're one to talk about working on manners.
I've got some great
You're a hot
manners.
mess of non-manner having person. What? Seriously.
Let's go through top 5 manners that I need to learn.
You need to learn all sorts of manners.
Okay.
Gas.
Number 1, the gas.
Number 1 is the gas. Number 2, don't interrupt when somebody's
Okay.
talking to you.
What's number 3?
Number 3, don't be a video
What's
hog.
number 4?
Number 4, don't burp so much.
Okay, so gas, that goes back to gas.
No, that's a different end.
Okay, but it still is gas in my stomach. It
Yeah,
just
but it's a
chooses-
different end.
Choose a different way to get out.
It's a different end.
Okay, so burping, farting, being a video hog like I was in the Happy video for Susan G. Komen in West Michigan.
Interrupting people.
Interrupting people, which reminds me of
Knock,
our favorite
knock.
joke. Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow. I don't get it. No.
Wait. That's one of our 2 favorite knock-knock jokes. Oh, I just got a head rush.
What's the other one?
You know the other one.
I don't think I do. You tell me.
It's about Eskimos.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Eskimos.
Come on.
I don't know what it is.
I'm going to write down. Hold on.
I know why did the Eskimo wash his clothes outside?
Oh, why?
Because it's too cold outside. Wait, what?
Okay, I got number 5. You need to learn how to tell a joke.
Okay. But no, are you thinking that the Eskimo joke is a knock-knock joke?
No.
And really it isn't?
No.
There's a knock-knock joke about Eskimos?
No, I'm thinking about the joke we love.
About Eskimos.
Yes, but
That's-
it's not a knock-knock joke.
Okay. Amanda, why does the Eskimo wash his clothes in Tide?
Why?
Because it's too cold outside. Thanks for passing me that joke. Thanks for writing it down. It makes it easier.
How far back does that joke go with you and I?
That's for so.
And interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow who?
What?
Moo. You're supposed to moo.
I wasn't telling you the joke.
Knock,
I was
knock.
asking you a question. Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting
moo. That never gets old. Like that's
It
a classic
doesn't.
joke right
it
there.
It always makes me laugh.
And it's too cold out tide. Get it? In tide. Out tide.
I do get it.
Tide is a detergent,
It is.
but then you're saying like out tide, like outside. It's too cold there because it's an Eskimo.
It's really cold outside.
Yeah, it's Alaska. It's too
Yeah.
cold, or wherever they live. Antarctica. Who knows? The Arctic.
Who?
When you, Eskimos. Eskimos and cows. When you have to explain the joke, it loses a bit of it.
Who are you explaining it to? We all get it.
Do you?
I get it.
She's the
Okay.
one to write it down for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just read
Curtis.
it. Maybe I'm explaining it to myself.
Gosh.
I don't know. We should have a joke booth set up at Sun of the Beach tonight. Right? Instead of a kissing
Well,
booth
we don't
or
have
something.
to do a booth. I mean, if you have a joke that you want to tell us.
And you see us walking around
Just
in the
tell
sand
us.
to say, hey, I got a joke, and then tell us that joke. And then we'll laugh. Or we won't.
Or we
won't get
won't
it.
laugh.
And if we don't laugh, sorry about it. But if we do, hey.
It could be the funniest joke we've ever heard. It could replace one of our 2 favorite knock-knock jokes where one is not a knock-knock joke.
One's so good it's not even a knock-knock joke. That's the one about the cows. No, about the Eskimos.
That's the Eskimo
The
one.
Eskimo is not knock-knock. Knock-knock,
Who's there?
an Eskimo washing his clothes in Tide.
An
Schwoops.
Eskimo washing his clothes and tied who?
It's too cold out Tide. Moo.
It's not quite the
No,
same.
they don't. You can't put them
That's
together.
not quite the same.
Oh.
Speaking of you,
Hey, speaking of me.
and you being a dad and jokes and fatherhood and Father's
Yeah.
Day is on Sunday, I saw that President Obama says that he teeters on the edge of being embarrassing to his daughters, and I laughed and thought, "You're not teetering.
No, I'm
Curtis.
embarrassing.
You're
to my
embarrassing to
daughters.
them."
Straight up, baby.
Is even? Did you just say straight up, baby?
Yeah, I was singing Paul Abdul. Straight up,
Straight
now
now
tell me.
you really
Exactly.
wanna love me forever.
Oh.
When I'm caught in a hit and run.
Look at you. Okay, so yeah, I'm embarrassing, full on embarrassing, and I don't care.
Is even Charlotte embarrassed by you yet?
Charlotte
'Cause she's
thinks
7.
Charlotte thinks that I'm adorable. Like I did something the other day, and she says to Katie, "That's why you married him because he's just like a big kid."
That is so cute.
And Katie was annoyed. She's like, "That's not why." Walked away. She's like, "I don't know why." Right at that point, who knows?
That is super cute.
But yeah, the kids are definitely embarrassed by me all the time.
What is the most embarrassing thing that you do as a dad?
Man, I don't know. I tried to, I was messing around with her, Haley and all of her friends at the pool the other day, and I definitely was like dive bombing them, and they did not want to be. Like some of the girls don't want to get wet, you know?
Right, right.
And they're like, "Would you please stop? Please stop doing that." And Haley was visibly embarrassed, like, you
when
know.
your 11-year-old friends are asking your dad to
Yes.
please stop
Yes.
dive bombing them.
Yes, would you please? We don't really want to be wet. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, why are you at a pool then? Ba-boom! Big splash again. Seriously.
That's another thing to add to the list of ways that you're. What's the list of the ways he's what?
No manners. Hot mess, no manners,
There
man.
you go.
Hot mess and no manners. Number one, I get people wet in the pool. Number two, I interrupt
You
people.
don't care about people's feelings. You're going to do what you want to do.
I care about people's feelings.
No, because you would have stopped and you would have not have done that. They asked you not to.
Right. Well, I did stop after that last time. I had to get one last one in, right?
Well, it's not like they asked you in midair and you couldn't stop yourself.
No. If they had, please stop doing that. Oh, can't. Sorry, physics. Gravity. Inertia.
Gravity.
Say what's